Hey guys, привет! Today we are going to talk about Russian verbs of motion with prefixes. You probably already know the verb идти, to go, to walk. For example, я иду домой. But in real Russian, we very often don't say just идти. We add prefixes, and these prefixes change the meaning. Today we will look at 5 very useful verbs: прийти, уйти, зайти, ВЫЙТИ, ПОДОЙТИ. They all come from the idea of movement, but each one shows a different direction. Let's get started. Let's start with the verb прийти. Прийти means to come, to arrive somewhere. Look at this situation. I wasn't at home. Then I went home. Now I'm at home. In Russian we say «Я пришел домой». The important idea is this. Прийти means movement to a place, and the result is now you are there. More examples for you. Он пришел в офис. Она пришла в школу. Мы пришли в ресторан. So при often gives the idea of arrival. Not just go, but come and arrive. Now the opposite verb уйти. Уйти means to leave, to go away. For example, I was at home. Then I left home. Now I'm not there. In Russian we say я ушел из дома. The main idea of уйти is you were in one place and now you are gone. For example, он ушел с работы. Она ушла из кафе. Они ушли из школы. So, у gives the idea of going away from a place. So, compare я пришел домой и я ушел из дома. This contrast is very important. Let's move on to the next verb. ЗАЙТИ. This one is very useful in everyday Russian. ЗАЙТИ means to drop by, to enter, or to go somewhere for a short time. For example, I'm walking down the street. I see a shop. I go into the shop for a short time. So in Russian it sounds like я зашел в магазин. I dropped by the shop. I went into the shop for a moment. But please pay attention. Зайти can also simply mean to enter a place. In that meaning, we do not focus on how long the person stays there. But in this lesson, we focus on the everyday meaning, to stop by, to drop by, to go somewhere for a short time. For example, я зашел в кафе за кофе. Она зашла в аптеку. Мы зашли к другу. Pay attention. Зайти в магазин, but зайти к другу. So, зайти can mean entering a place or visiting someone briefly. Now, let's look at the verb выйти. Выйти means to go out, to exit. Let's look at the situation. You are inside. Then you go outside. So the idea is very clear. From inside to outside. For example, он вышел из комнаты. Она вышла из магазина. Мы вышли из метро. Very important. Уйти and выйти are not the same. Выйти focuses on exiting from inside to outside. Я вышел из дома. I went out of the house. Уйти focuses on leaving a place. Я ушел из дома. I left home. Sometimes they can be similar, but the focus is different. And the last verb for today is подойти. Подойти means to approach, to come up to someone or something. Let's look at the situation. I see my friend. I walk closer to him. Now I'm near him. So in Russian it sounds like Я подошел к другу. The important structure is подойти к plus noun in dative case. More examples for you. Он подошел к окну. Она подошла к двери. Учитель подошел к студенту. So, подойти doesn't just mean come. It means to come closer, to approach. Compare. Я пришел в кафе. I came to the cafe, now I'm at the cafe. Я подошел к кафе. I came up to the cafe, I'm near it, maybe outside. This difference is important. Now, let's put all 5 verbs into one simple story. Утром я вышел из дома. Потом я зашел в кафе за кофе. После этого я подошел к офису. Я пришел на работу. Вечером я ушел с работы. Let's look again. Вышел из дома. Went out of the house. Зашел в кафе. Stopped by a cafe. Подошел к офису. Came up to the office. Пришел на работу. Arrived at work. Ушел с работы. Left work. This is how prefixes help us understand direction and the result. Let's make a simple rule. Prefix при means arrive. Прийти домой. Prefix у leave, go away. For example, уйти из дома. Prefix за means enter briefly, drop by. Зайти в магазин. Prefix вы has a meaning exit, go out. Выйти из дома. And prefix под approach, подойти к двери. This is not every meaning of these prefixes, but it's a very good beginning. Let's practice. Look at the picture and choose the correct verb. Я на вокзал. The correct answer is я пришел на вокзал. Number 2. Гости из квартиры. And correct answer is гости ушли из квартиры. Good. Number 3. Она в банк. And correct answer is она зашла в банк. Number 4. Мы из кинотеатра. Мы вышли из кинотеатра. Number 5. Он к столу. And the answer is он подошел к столу. Number 6. Дети в парк. And the answer is дети пришли в парк. And number 7. Я к родителям. And the answer is я зашел к родителям. Today we learned 5 very important Russian verbs of motion with prefixes. Прийти, уйти, зайти, выйти, подойти. Remember, in Russian, The prefix often shows the direction of movement, not just go, but where, from where, into, out of, closer to something. That's why prefixes are so important. Thanks for learning Russian with me. Спасибо. Пока.